Oh god, I'm sorry guys. What is up? Sorry about that. Um, yeah, I had no audio for a minute. Merry Christmas, guys. What is up? I'm sorry about that, guys. The audio is terrible here. I had muted because I was listening to like Christmas music, so I had muted for a while. Sorry about that, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We're having a Santa flight tomorrow. I can't believe I just was talking for that long and nobody noticed. So, okay. So, yeah. Everybody's doing their Christmas things here, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because, like, anyways, I'm doing another flight with Santa's, not a flight, but with, like, Santa's sleigh on, Christmas, or on the Christmas day. We're doing a fight with Santa's sleigh after I open up all my gifts and stuff. So that's what we're doing, and that's pretty funny. Actually, I never did that before. Well, I opened gifts before, but I never left my mic muted. I probably had it muted earlier, or something like that. But we're gonna start up here, guys. So let me do that. Control E. We're heading to KLAX. We're not using ATC because it's snowing and they won't give me the clearance for VFR, Visual Flight Rules. So, yep. And now we're starting up. First engine started. There goes smoke. So what do you guys think of the jet? Looks pretty interesting, huh? Uploading archive. Okay, it's not. So what do you guys think of this jet? Looks pretty interesting, huh? Look at the tree on the back with the Santa hat. It's so funny. There's Santa. Second engine just started. Alright guys, we are heading out now. Just make sure the engines are both. There we go. How's it going, Naked Smith? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, JetBlue. I have been busy. My program has had a Christmas party, so we had to get ready for that. So I was singing in that thing, so I had to, learn a song. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough time to have everybody, but that's whatever. Your S? What does your S mean? Yours? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have a program. I go to a program. It's called CAP. It's the Creative Arts program. We do a bunch of dancing and stuff. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with that. Everybody's stream is doing that now. It's not just my stream. So, yeah, I don't know if it's because of my internet or if it's because of the connection or the snow that it's doing right now. But once we get above the clouds, if it's still doing it, I'll figure out something. But it shouldn't do it above the clouds, just like with the scenery, I think. Yeah, again, people have better scenery, so I don't know. Alright guys, you guys ready for takeoff? You guys ready for takeoff? What's up? Are you guys ready for takeoff? And I'll put the sound on so you guys can hear these CFM engines spool up. Man, this train app does not like weather. You guys ready for, okay. Okay, let's do this, guys. 2, 3, put my 3 flats down, let's do this. Yeah, that was a weird flight, guys. Before I was like, I watched the video again, I'm like, oh, that's what happened. I was like going slow, going slower, going slower, going slower. I was watching the speeds going slow. And then in my stream, so I mean not in the stream, but in my in the video after the stream when I finished uploading it to YouTube, I was watching it, and I'm like, how the heck did I crash? What was going on was I wasn't watching the stream. I was telling you guys about the airbag move that I did with the F-18, and my plane ended up. I was showing you with the plane, but at the time the plane stalled, by the time I pulled up, the plane was still losing, hang on, let me just pull up here, guys. The plane was still losing altitude. I mean, losing speed, so it was losing speed, losing speed, losing speed. And then, when I finally did that move, it killed the speed, to the point where it's not going to show up on stream. If that show up on stream, guys, Dan is my buddy. He's going to be in the thing with us. I don't know why it's not showing up now, the winter, but it seems better now. So, yeah, it's the weather, guys, that's not letting us do it. So we're heading to KLAX. I forgot to refuel, but 86% should be enough. If not, I'll refuel in the air. But like I said before, I was flying, and I was going up, and I was making it so it I was going to show you with the A321, and at that time I didn't have speed, so the plane ended up stalling, and I didn't realize that until a couple minutes later. Because I was talking to you guys, and unfortunately nobody was on at that time, but it was funny. I was like, I could have got out of that and stuff, and I was like, oh, if I didn't do that, I could have, there's always like air crash investigation, there's always a number of things that lead up to, the plane crashing, and at that time, slow speed, stalled, and couldn't get out of the stall, so, sorry that it keeps going out, guys. What's up, second viewer? How you doing? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, second viewer, what's up? You could chat in the live chat, you could use my stream name if you want. I don't mind. But yeah, so I just got this library from Historic Chatliners, and the stream should glitch a little bit, but that's just my streaming app. Most people don't mind, but I know some people do. We should be there in about 3 hours, which is perfect. We should be there about like 1 o'clock. 1:30ish, somewhere around there. Alright, guys, so we are climbing higher. I'm going to slow down a little bit. So, what is it saying to you, Nick? And that was a crazy stall. Haha. Yeah, I tried to get out of it like 3 times, and it wouldn't let me. I'm like, okay, come on, it's a stall. I'm like, no, and then I got out of it, and then I'm like stalling again. I'm like, how the heck I don't know how Airbus flies. I guess they fly like totally on like, like on computers. Pretty much if I stall this right now, I could get out of it. That's why I'm like talking right now and not like silent, because like, anything A318, A320 style, A321 style, anything that family wise not the A330, but if I was to fly an A318, A320, A321, or the Sharklet versions and saw that, yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of it. The only way I'm gonna get out of a stall like that is if I like dive in, probably pull up, and that would destroy the plane. Hey Kimberly, what's up? Long time no see, girl. I mean, what's up? This plane, you'll see that I fly much better than the A321. I shouldn't bounce around too much or anything. I'm not gonna use autopilot. So. But, it's, you know, whatever. Some people like using autopilot, some people don't. Merry Christmas, Kimberly. And, if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be on too much during the holiday season through now and through, now until, like, New Year's. I might be on a little bit, but, like, testing planes and stuff. But, yeah. Merry Christmas, by the way, Kim, and happy holidays. Glad to hear you. Glad to hear you too. And I gotta put my flaps up. I gotta switch the gear as well. I have gear on my keyboard and I want to switch to my joystick. Gotta do that. Sorry, stream is offline, guys. Sorry about the lag, JetBlue. We're trying. Yep, there we go. Now it's back on. Sorry about the lag, guys. Like I said, I don't know why it's doing this. Apparently other people's is lagging as well. It might be just YouTube with the free programs. If it still does this, I'm not gonna just like update a program just so I can get better. You know, like if it's gonna lag like this still. I think some of my buddies on YouTube use Payware and it still does it. So. Oh, come on. Ugh. So if you guys are on more, I'll fly more, but I got to get up early for church tomorrow as well. We're doing like Christmas Eve service thing, so that's why I picked like 3 hours. So we're flying to 38 to 40,000 feet today. I'm going to speed up a little bit so I don't stall or stay this altitude. Okay. JetBlue and Gala and Kim, you still here? Sorry about the stream, guys. Like I said, I don't know why it's doing that, but still fine. So that's a good thing. Maybe I'll ask my brother why it does that. What's your Kim and JetBlue, you still there? JetBlue and Kimmy is still there. Kimberly and JetBlue is still there. Kim and JetBlue is still there. Okay, got you. What's TeamSpeak session are you in? Maybe I should chat with you guys in there as well, although it will come through my mic as well as TeamSpeak. So, viewers want to hear our conversations. But I do have TeamSpeak, so what server are you in? Ooh, okay. I might put this plane on I might put this plane on autopilot real quick, so I can go get something to drink. I'll be right back, guys. Yep, we have autopilot. Alright, I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Me and my mic. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Him and JetBlue just getting some drink. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Looks like somebody just left. But I'm back. I think my thing adjusted. But yeah, so 3-hour flight and a partridge in a pear tree. No, I'm just kidding. 3-hour flight, maybe longer. If we want to, I don't know what time I'm getting into KLAX, but it says 2 hours and 30 minutes. So that would be 1:30. May do longer, maybe not. Probably not, because it seems like we're gonna get into that airport about 1:30 tonight. Or in the morning, so might as well fly later to Alaska, and then I don't know if this plane can make it to Alaska. If any of you guys are wondering, I went to go get something to drink, so we're still streaming. I don't know why it's saying stream complete. I could put a time, but like I said, flight is like, okay, I'm gonna fly from here to here, and then you put in 3 hours, you're there half an hour after. So I don't like putting times on my streams, like ending times. So. Alright. I've been streaming for 35 minutes and 24 seconds. 26 seconds. So. I guess I could put Christmas music on, but that is not allowed on YouTube. Apparently, you gotta use their music. Which I don't know how to do, which stinks. Because I love listening to music, so. Ooh, excuse me. This is the first burp on the stream. I've heard other people do that. Alright. Wonder if there's a way that you can play music while streaming. We can have like a guy or a plane, like like Santa got run over by a reindeer, or yeah, Santa got run over by a plane, flying home on something Christmas Eve. There's no such thing as planes, but as for me as Santa, we believe. Yeah, that would be funny. I'm gonna ask my friend if he could do that, like land on Santa. I don't know, it's like Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Santa got run over by a plane. Kinda the same thing. But we're at 40,000 feet right now, so. And not over speeding, thank God. Pretty much going a good speed. Oh my god, did I just mute this mic? Yay, it's unmuted. I keep thinking I mute the mic, but I really don't. Alright. So this is the reindeer jet, Santa 1. I think that's the tail number, Santa 1, and this is the reindeer. They should make one like every year, like name, like flight number Donner, Blitzen, and all the reindeer names. I think that would be pretty cool. They could do that. I know it was funny with one of their libraries. They have Santa being hit by a plane. Santa like being pushed by the plane. It's funny on one of their paint schemes, Christmas paint schemes. We should be in KLAX by 1 o'clock, at 1:30, 1 o'clock, I think. 1:30. Oops. Thank you to this one viewer who's always watching my streams. Means a lot. Even though he doesn't chat in the live chat, he's always on. He's always watching the stream. Oops. Don't want to do that. Walmart. There should be a way where like YouTube mutes burps. It's like every time you burp, YouTube mutes it. Damn. Or it makes like a funny noise or something, like when you burp. But we're 2 hours and 18 minutes away. Not really that much land to see right now because we're in Canada, but once we get down in the States, especially around LAX, you should see a lot of buildings and stuff. And maybe planes taking off and all that. Let's actually make this paint scheme. This would be a really nice paint scheme. Like, they should, like, just make a paint scheme for, like, every plane. Like, a holiday paint scheme, like. This is definitely a nice holiday paint scheme. Like, they should do that, like, for an older, like, they give us the choice, like, and, like, the airline or, like, the airline or company that has the plane, you know, I know it's a lot of pain and stuff for the plane, but they give us choice on, like, oh, what older plane would you like us to, you know, fly? I mean, they wouldn't have the older planes that they still have in their fleet. But they do update them. But like Australia has like the B Fokkers still, the BAE 146s, all that crap. So they should definitely do that. The older planes or newer planes, like only for that year, and then paint it back or something. They should definitely. I think they should do that. But it's a lot of paint to use only for like one day and stuff, and I mean they would have a plane though, and that would be cool paint scheme, and I think people would fly that plane more often, or that airline more. Put this down a little bit. GPS. Ooh, excuse me. There's a little snowman there with the reindeer. Love the Christmas tree on the back. That's so cool. On the tail, there's like a Christmas tree of hat. It's really cool. I like that. I mean, Americans retiring their ND80s and stuff. And I mean, why not have an airline that just does that every year? Like, makes Christmas trees and, like, does that, Like, I know it's money to provide it, but it's gonna be, once a year. At least have an airline do that. Or, fly into airports and stuff and do whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Because I know Americans never made a Christmas paint scheme on their planes. They made veteran paint schemes, but like Christmas, they made TWA on there, but they never did something like this. And literally, I can't listen to any music, and I'm like dying to right now. Well, I could mute my mic, but yeah, actually, because what's gonna happen is if I play music stream-wise, it's not gonna allow it. It's so stupid. It's like not gonna allow the music being played unless it's YouTube. But I mean, really, like, how are they gonna find out? What's when you get certain amount of strikes, and meanwhile, there's billions and billions of YouTubers that play music that like play random music like pop like reggae and all that, like metal and all that on streams, and you have people streaming TV shows, which usually is not allowed. But if I watch TV or do anything now, it's gonna go over the stream. So you guys might hear the filter behind me having 2 aquariums. You guys might hear that filter, but I don't think so. Or I'll get fish that's sculpting air from the top. There's certain fish that do that. Like I have an African lungfish that does that, so you might hear like a water splashing or something like that. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go to we're just gonna go to Alaska. I mean KLAX tonight, and then we're gonna go Alaska another night. The streams are gonna be sporadic, because like I don't know if I'm busy, or doing anything those days, so they're gonna be sporadic. But we're definitely gonna get to Alaska. We're definitely gonna get to um, Greenland. We'll fly. We'll back fly. We'll go to Maine, and then we'll go up a bit. We're definitely gonna do that. So don't worry. We'll definitely get some flights in. But I just don't know if there's gonna be a flight like every day. I don't know if there's going to be a flight every day. All I know is that there's going to be flights sometime during the week. Can't guarantee a day as of now, but I know there's definitely going to be flights during the week. And then I gotta finish that CRJ 900 flight as well. You go back to Newark, I think, or somewhere, I forget where it said. Gotta look at the plane again. I'm gonna mute my mic for now, and then what we'll do is if I see somebody in here, I'll just open the mic back up. I'm gonna listen to Christmas music and stuff, and I don't want it to go through the mic and me get like a thing or notice that, oh, you play music that's pirated or whatever the heck YouTube has their rules or and regulations or whatever. So I'm just gonna mute my mic. Wait, if I mute my mic and play it over the computer, it's still gonna play. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna play it over the TV, and then once somebody comes back on, then I'll do it. I'll come back on and say hi to them or whatever. And you can also type in the live chat. I'll leave the sound on for the plane now. For you guys, so you guys can hear at least something. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys whenever I land or if somebody comes on. Hey, second viewer, what's up? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We are an hour and 32 minutes away from KLAX. We will not be flying to Alaska tonight. That's going to be sometime later this weekend or this week coming up. Probably on Tuesday we might do something. But just chilling, you know. So, what is your guys' how is this? So, what is your guys' favorite thing about Christmas? And I have two viewers, and I don't know who the second viewer is, but if you want to put down in the comments, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? That'd be awesome. And please like and subscribe as usual, guys. We'll be doing flights at least once or twice a week, if not a couple weeks after that. I usually do a flight within 2 to 1 week. So I'll usually post within 2 to 1 week at a time. I normally don't go over 2 weeks stream wise. So we got 79% fuel. It's actually working really well. Yep. Or what is your favorite Christmas TV show to watch? Or movie to watch? What is your favorite thing about Christmas, or what is your favorite Christmas TV show to watch? If you guys don't want to comment back, that's okay. I totally understand. We are still at 47,000 feet. We should actually descend. That's kind of high for a 7.3. So we're going to do that actually right now. So the stream is probably going to be labeled Merry Christmas, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. No matter how many flights we do, I will try and make them earlier, but it seems like my friend, the people that subscribe are mostly on at night, so probably early night time, if that. So like probably 8 o'clock, between like 8 and maybe 10, or 8 and, yeah, probably usually 8 and 10 I'll stream. If it's not anywhere between 8 and 10, then normally I don't stream. But, you know, I should be streaming. And I'll just name it Merry Christmas, or, you know, Happy New Year part, whatever. It's still gonna be the same stream, but, just different name. And I'll say that in every stream, so you guys know. It's a continuation of the last stream. Yeah, so everybody decided to do their streams a little bit before Christmas. Some did them a couple weeks ago. Some did them now, so it depends. You know, and I'm like, you know what? Since everybody's watching the streams now, why don't I join them? I was gonna make just one, but I decided since I have this Santa plane, I would make 2 of them. By the way, guys, Cat and Sin, the 5.7 beta 3 testing is over. A few things still don't work the way we want them to, which means no release in 2017, but we'll release the beta for in-house testing soon. So technically, we'd start selling it as well. Would buy the beta 4 vote at, and then gives you the link, so it has as well. Would you buy the beta 4 vote at whatever version? I've had very bad problems with Melviz with their planes and everything not working and how they set up their planes. That's why I fly freeware a lot, because I can just download it, it's fine, I don't have to do anything. Although I do suggest getting payware from Steam. They have it backed up, so like if you lose your Steam or mess up your FSX, your planes are always there. always backed up in Steam, whereas if you buy it online, they're not backed up anywhere. You have to call the company, tell them blah blah blah, I lost my, serial number. I have numerous sceneries that I've lost over the past, and like the ID for the serial number for it. And I don't remember it because I've lost it due to viruses and stuff. So that's why I hate about that. But I mean, you could always pirate it or whatever, or have it on your thing for 15 minutes, but not as fun. No, that's what I don't like about payware, but I'm a freeware guy more than payware guy. So you'll see me applying more freeware on here than payware. I don't think I've ever flown a payware on here before. Well, maybe I have. Okay. So it says we'll be there in about 1:30. So that's good. For those of you who don't know, the Boeing 747 has taken its last flight in the U.S. The United, which I have on my stream, which was a 47-minute flight, just got rid of their 747s, and United just got rid of all their 747s following Delta Airlines. So there is no passenger 747s flying anywhere in the U.S. From any American passenger 747s. British Airways is still bringing them, as well as cargo, but it's looking like the 74 is being taken over by the more efficient 787, A350, and the 777X, which is 777-8 and the 777-9X. And if you guys please like and subscribe, that'd be great. If you already have subscribed or liked my videos, thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. So we have about an hour and 35 minutes left, which means this is probably going to be a 2-hour and 30-minute video or stream, roughly. Let's reset that GPS route. Alright, so we have to turn a little bit. Okay, so what? And I will let you guys know if I get anything for FSX Christmas on Christmas or on the holidays. I'll let you guys know definitely. So far, I got the Mesh Smith. Yep, that's probably 39,000 feet. Alright, all power on. It's doing a little bit, but not that much. Okay, guys. Since we're gonna get there by 2 o'clock, and there's not that many people on the stream right now, I'm just gonna hang on. I'm just gonna do this flight and finish this flight another time, and then we will just continue the fight. I'll name it. This is gonna be. I'll name it like part 2 or something. That should be on Tuesday. We'll probably do that a little bit earlier, maybe. Because there's like nobody on the stream right now, and besides this one person, and then not that I don't mind this one person being on the stream, but I'm not gonna do a flight until like 2 o'clock in the morning. But we'll be getting there by we'll be getting there a little earlier next stream. Instead of getting there at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have church in the morning as well. So I'll talk to you guys later this week or early next week, and have a great Christmas and happy holidays, guys. And zoom in on this Christmas tree. Zoom in on the Christmas tree once it lays here. There's a little here. Fix this. There's a little Christmas tree right there. And have a happy FSX Christmas if you guys are doing any FSX flights. There's a little snowman on the engine. There's Santa, as well as reindeer, and our little Christmas tree, which I find the cutest thing on the back here. So, okay, I'm a tree, but I'm yeah. So that's what's going on, guys. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday to finish up this flight, as well as possibly fly to Alaska. Thank you for watching my stream, guys. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I'll see you guys later.